Right now, we now conduct for the your first time in uh, ethics class to have a class discussion online. So we will not have to worry if we will not able to attend to the scheduled time allotted. So you can have it on your most comfortable time. The top is development for a character of the I will think very difficult for you to understand. So I have improvised another certain discussion and simplified one. So I will be sharing my screen to the PDF that this is the simplified. So you can now see on screen the topic would be development of moral character of the moral agent. For the introduction, moral character is a consistent pattern of moral traits that a person exhibits over time. It is the person's inner strength and integrity, and it is reflected in their thoughts, words, and action. So the moral character is not something that is inherited. It is developed through a lifelong process of socialization, education, and personal reflection. So there are many factors that contribute to the development of moral character. Some of the most important factors may include number one, your parents and family. If parents and family members play a critical role in shaping your a person's moral development. For example, in your family, di ba? Involvement of your parents, relatives, and the people surround you are the ones who are consisting on those parents and family, no? So you as individual, you have been taught, no, as children to be ab- Hmm? They are the models of moral behavior to a certain person of or to you, no? So you think about your process and you as a individual will categorize it as right or wrong. So that is number one, parents and family. Second contributor would be your school and education, which is your school can provide opportunities for you as individuals to learn about ethics and morality. And your education, no? It depends on the education. Your ethical standards would be somehow based on your education, no? If you can remember, if a person is not to be educated, no, so the perception and the anticipation of ethics and morality would be limited rather than those who have finished their high school education, college education, and etc. No? The third factor to contribute about your development is your community and culture, no? So the community and culture in which a person lives can also influence their moral development because you are a person living in the community, and this community will somehow affect your moral development. So your culture depends on the culture because we have several cultures here in the Philippines. Some culture may be find it right or wrong to act something or somehow to decide or something. No? The culture in the far-flung areas may be different to the culture in the places in the city, diba? So it may be different from others. So next would be the last one contributor to the development of moral character is your personal experiences. So a person's own life experiences can also play a big chunk, no, in shaping the moral character of a person. For example, a person who grew up to be educated, to be well mannered, to be a positive person will contribute to the development of his or her moral character than those of people whose personal experiences are negative. So somehow what you are experiencing is what you are living for. No? So examples of moral character development is the following. We have examples, no? First would be a child learns about honesty from their parents because 'di ba kanang ato man ang ma-relieve, imo man ang ma-remember, 'di ba? So the intellect of the child, the reasoning to how honest he or she becomes, 'di ba? So that is learned through at hands sa parents or the first caregiver sa bata, 'di ba? So second examples would be student learns about ethics in a philosophical class. So your ethics would be developed, would be as uh, comprehensive if you have learned all about philosophy in your school, di ba? We learn about ethics through maybe in elementary the GMRC, good manners and right conduct, di ba? And we have in high school yung edukasyong pagpapakatao, EPP, di ba? In college, we have different subjects man, no? Ethics, philosophy, in the in different programs in college, no? The fourth one would be a volunteer workers to help the homeless. So based through your volunteerism, you will learn about your moral character if you are into those, you know. The last one would be an adult who stands up for what they believe in, even if it is difficult, because as adults we have different philosophies that we are to do because it is what we believe. Oh yes. So you comment down below your moral character development. So I will be viewing those. It will serve as your oral recitation. So below this link, you put moral character development and state the name mo dadto. So that will serve as your oral recitation. So moving forward, the next would be the subtopic for this lesson would be the importance of moral character, no? So moral character is important for a number of reasons, and this help us to make good decision. Number one, make good decision because moral character provides us with a framework for making decisions that are right and just. Because if you make bad decisions, then somehow your moral character would be insignificant in your life. So number two, you build a strong relationship, no? Because moral character is essential for building trust and respect with others, so as yourselves. Because if we are to build a very weak relationships to ourselves, then we are now also uh showing this to other people. So the third one would be importance of moral character is to live a meaningful life. So your moral character allows you to live a life that is consistent with the values and beliefs. But if you yourselves do not believe on your values and beliefs, then how can others believe in you? So without values and beliefs, your life would be meaningless. Ba? Next would be, so what are your expectation of your moral character? So you will explore more about the moral character as to experience the decisions we are making, building relationships that are in ourselves and with others. So to live a meaningful life, we must have our values and beliefs so that it would radiate to the community. So to conclude about this topic, the development of moral character is a lifelong process. It is important to continue to learn and grow throughout our lives. By developing our moral character, we make a positive impact to the world. So, inana na siya class. So, if you have a great perspective to life, then it will radiate to others. More than helping yourselves out to be successful, you will also have to extend our helping hand to others, not just by ourselves. So moral character, lifelong process, doesn't mean nga you have done wrong today. You will be doing that for the span of your life. So it will change. So moral character is a lifelong process. So this is the first recorded class discussion. We will have the second topic on the next link. So better to have your comments as your oral recitation. Thank you, and let's see each other again.